welcome to MPA TV. I'm Kylie Spear, and joining me today is Jason Azzopardi, CEO at Brighton Financial. Brighton Financial is an Excellence Awardee, Non-Bank of the Year at the Australian Mortgage Awards 2024. Welcome to you, Jason. Congratulations, and thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, Kylie. Great to be here.
Well, firstly, Jason, Brighton has experienced remarkable growth in 2024, including a 130% rise in loan applications. What key factors drove this success, and how will you maintain this in 2025?
I think the great thing about Brighton is we have a loan product for any person that wants to buy a property in Australia. If you're a non-resident of Australia and living overseas, if you're an expat of Australia, where you're generating income from overseas, if you're buying a house and land package and you want to build your own home, right through to people who are standard salary and wage earners, we have a product for them. And Brighton is an absolutely 100% broker-focused business. And I think it's where our products are really resonating with brokers, because no matter what type of customer comes to a broker today that's identified as a non-bank customer, Brighton has a product for their situation. So that's allowing us to increase our market share with brokers, and that's been the main reason behind our success.
With advancements like the broker portal and Next Gen's Apply Online, how has Brighton improved the broker experience, and what's next in tech innovation?
Yeah, well, I think for us, it's always about being easy to deal with. And our loan application process, we recognise that whilst our products were great, it was a bit clunky. So we've gone down the next gen path, which we have along with Sympology, and that's given brokers access to lodge, a lot more brokers to lodge applications with us electronically. The broker portal gives brokers visibility of where their loan is at through the stage of the process. This makes it easier for them to just go online and check. They don't have to call us. And secondly, as I said, that visibility and transparency of where certain loans are at, and they can lodge documents with us. So it's just really bringing that tech bent to the business. I think, it's a very competitive market. A lot of other lenders are doing great things as well in the tech space. So for us, it's important that we'll continue investing in our technology to make sure that we remain easy to deal with. As I said, our products are absolutely A1, our breadth of products and the types of products we have. So for us, it's making sure that we remain easy to deal with. So everything with our tech now going forward will ensure that we maintain the efficiency that a broker seeks, and that's in turnaround times with consistency of credit application.
Brighton has introduced new products and policies to meet diverse borrower needs. How do you stay ahead in such a competitive lending market?
Yeah, stay ahead. That's an interesting question. I would say, it's very difficult, and I think for us, we just don't rest on our laurels. As I said, we keep it pretty simple. That is, we are a broker business, and we talk to our brokers. We do monthly surveys. We understand the feedback. We act on it. So our strategy isn't necessarily what we think we should do. It's a combination of where we think the business should head, but most importantly, the feedback we're getting from our main stakeholders. So that's very important to us. And it's just broker focus, and we just want to be easy to deal with. So everything we do, everything we stop doing, everything we start doing, we use it with the lens is it going to make us easier to deal with? And we're trying to just go along with that mantra, because it is a competitive environment, and some of our peers, as I said, most of our peers are doing so great things. It is a highly commoditized product. So for us, it's about being easy to deal with, and it's very much a relationship business for us, and we're very focused on helping our brokers grow their businesses. And we think, building that relationship with them is the best way to stay in the game.
Jason, your team grew by 20% in 2024 with several leadership promotions. How has this investment in people driven Brighton's success?
It's I would say the sole reason that it drives our success this year and beyond. A business is nothing without its people. The people are effectively the brand, especially in the non-bank world where, I'm a strong believer it's a relationship business. How we treat our customers, how we treat our brokers, how we treat our business partners and how we treat each other is our absolute priority in the business. And we'll never, ever drop our standards in that regard. And for me, every person we bring into the business has the potential to grow our business and improve our brand. So for us, our investment in our people, the capability, who we bring in, the type of people bring in, the character of the people we bring in, has been the sole reason for Brighton's success and will always be the reason for our success.
The $700 million Orion Trust 2024 1 RMBS was a major milestone. What does this achievement mean for Brighton's growth and market strategy moving forward?
Yeah, look, it means a lot. I think, obviously the sexy part of the mortgage industry is the broker side and the distribution side and, and helping customers buy homes. The non-banks play a huge part in the economy. They provide finance to a lot of customers that banks won't touch. And, we take that responsibility very seriously. And so that's on the front end, but it's very important that we can also securitize our loans on the back end. So for us to do such a large transaction with the support of a number of new investors into our program and, large brands from all over the globe are investing into the Brighton program, gives us a lot of satisfaction that the origination business that we have on the front end in Australia is supported by, those large investors into our capital markets program. So what it means is we can, into 25 and beyond, we can continue to grow our originations, knowing that we continue to attract, AAA investors from all over the globe that allow us to keep securitizing these assets. And we expect to increase that $700 million resident deal, to well over $1.5 billion into 25.
And finally, Jason, Brighton was recognised as an Excellence Awardee for the AMA 2024 Non-Bank of the Year. What does this recognition mean for the company and its dedication to brokers and borrowers?
Yeah, look, it's great for the brand to be recognised with awards, and it's something we take quite seriously. Notwithstanding, it's quite difficult to win an award when you're up against some great brands, as I alluded to earlier. Our peers are really great businesses, and we have a lot of respect for who we're competing against in the market. Albeit, we think the market's large enough for everyone to, have really strong and thriving businesses. So the awards are great. It's great for our people to understand that the hard work that they're doing every day is being recognised in a number of different ways, whether it's term deals or awards like this. But it's great for our brand exposure as well. I think, more and more brokers are starting to use Brighton every week. And we think there's still a huge runway for that to increase. And any type of recognition that we're getting from the industry that can see the work we're doing and recognises the growth and the broker-focused business we are is of course great. Everyone likes to hear they're doing a good job. So we're very grateful for the award. But for us, it's also, we want to be non-bank of the year. So we want to keep focusing on that and try and outdo all of our peers one day, not just some of them.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Jason, and congratulations to you and the team once again. It was brilliant speaking with you.
Thanks, Golly. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And thank you, of course, to our viewers for watching the latest episode of MPA TV. We look forward to seeing you again soon.